On a rainy day in the hills surrounding Uganda's capital, Kampala, this warehouse is a hive of activity. It's UNICEF's innovation lab, and it's where great minds and unusual materials combine to build educational solutions for the country's kids. So let's meet them.
My name is Kyle Spencer, and I'm a software engineer at UNICEF Uganda.
My name is Hartmut Androsch. I'm electrician by profession, solar technician mostly, and I'm working in this UNICEF Youth Kiosk program.
My name is Stefan Bock. I'm the Technology for Development Unit Coordinator.
Along with their local staff, these men are building transportable computers.
We have two primary products. One is called the Mobi Station, and it's a portable technology platform designed for a variety of purposes, including health, disaster relief, education. And then we have the digital youth kiosk, which is a multi-user environment. It's sort of a solar-powered school lab, which we've deployed at around 50 sites around the country. The point is that they're mobile, so they're taken around and used by people who are trying to disseminate whatever content is appropriate at the time.
And harnessing the sun's rays to power them.
Our computers, they are special low-energy computers. They consume extremely low energy. This is very advantageous for a solar electric system, keeps the whole system smaller, cheaper. It works very good in Uganda. We have a lot of sunshine in Uganda. Compared to Europe, you would say you have the double amount daily solar energy, the double amount than you have in Europe most of the time of the year. It is a good designed solar electric system, is very rugged, it is very reliable.
It's the hard-to-reach corners of the country and the poorest communities that are receiving these units. They've become sought-after attractions for the little ones. This is one of the first computers installed by UNICEF.
Most of the components and most of the equipment that we are using is standard equipment. So as the innovation lab, we are not designing new equipment, but we are basically trying to find ways how that equipment can be used adequately for rural areas and for Uganda rural areas, which for example means the computers and the equipment which we're using in the youth kiosk is a mass product, but we are trying to make it as ruggedized as possible, and we're also trying to make it for the setting of youth center and of the schools here.
Solar panels on the roof of the building capture the near constant glow of the sun. Now, rather battered and bruised, the oldest version of the mobile unit still continues to serve its purpose.
We've spent a lot of time designing the user interface to be intuitive, durable. We have a lot of users that have never touched a computer before and don't know the first thing about what they should do, so they end up clicking around the screen and changing settings that they don't intend to. So we've had to put a lot of effort into making sure that the system is robust and can withstand that kind of user behavior. We've also had to make it very easy to use. Sharing files, using a projector on the Mobi Station, all has to be very highly automated so that they don't have to be trained in order to use the system.
This is the Treasure Life Center, or TLC, in Kampala, in one of the poorest slums in the capital. Children of all ages use the center to dance, play, and meet new friends. Now they can also take classes, thanks to Kyle Spencer and his colleagues.
We've spent a lot of time with a local television studio filming the Ugandan educational curriculum so that we can load it onto our content portal in a video format, so students that can't otherwise get access to a traditional education facility can still get access to the Ugandan educational curriculum.
While basic education is free in Uganda and primary school enrollment is nearly 100%, many children don't actually attend. Some live too far from the nearest school. Others can't afford to pay for materials like textbooks. UNICEF's working hard to help those in need.
I mean, education, I would say, is very important for the future of Uganda. The youth kiosk or the Mobi Station are a means of education, and it's giving them a lot of more opportunities to learn something which they might currently not get through the standardized educational system.
For many of the children, using the computers for the first time is an exciting experience.
They're learning basic computer skills at a minimum. They're learning how to use a computer, finding a reason to use a computer, so we put games on there, we put productivity software, creative software. They're learning how to express themselves. Also how to perhaps build a career for themselves with some of the educational content we deliver to them, maybe being healthier, trying to provide better safety through the content. So these are some of the things that they're taking away from using our system.
17-year-old Bwenji Onesimas has been visiting the youth centre for 5 years. He relished the opportunity to play on the computers and now teaches the smaller children how to use them.
The young ones, they are really, I can see them that they are okay. They like games. They were very excited to have the computers in the community for free. Using the computers, those computers helped me to learn even how to type. I learned how to play some games I didn't know.
For the team at UNICEF, their hard work is rewarded each time they see the computers being used.
It makes me happy when we come to a site and I see really a crowd of kids and they're all around the computer. You see one there and the others, they point at the screen and there, and you really see like they're soaking up information. And that's great to see that, yeah.
As long as the sun continues to beam down over Uganda, there will be opportunities for the children to shine in the future.
I think we can really do a lot to improve the lives, the health, the safety, and education standards for children in areas that otherwise don't have access to the infrastructure. And I think some of the things that we're doing here in terms of our technology products are really quite innovative and very practical for the environment that we operate in, and I think they'll really make a difference.
You can always see more on our website, cnn.com/InsideAfrica, and connect with our show team on Twitter as well. You can find me under Errol CNN and let me know your thoughts of this week's show. We'll see you online until next time.